Hello. I am really frustrated. Does anyone know how to stop my files getting corrupt? Because I made a video and I was editing it and I edited like the first half of it, and then next thing it just sort of went red and now it won't play, and most of it is corrupt, and it's like this. It's just, it's all red now. It's not focusing, but it's all red. What the frick? Okay, well, I've tried so many ways to bring that back, and I can't even get it off the camera now. So I've lost that whole video. Anyway, today, one of the things that I've always wanted to do is free form crochet. The plan is, there's a wall in my house that I'm planning on painting like an army, not an army green, but like an olive forest green, one of those. So I plan on having like artwork up on the wall. If I'm gonna have this wall forest green or whatever, I want something that's green on this wall. Green, art green. So I have been wanting to do freeforming in all my green colors and hang that on the wall. I see some people do it and I'm just like, shh. Like, some people are just artists, plain and simple. Some people are just artists. So we're gonna try some freeform crochet. I've got to find a clip or several of this TikToker that I don't know if she's like a TikToker or maybe she's on YouTube. I really have to find her and track her down, because I saw her stuff once and then decided then and there that I was going to do freeform crochet, but I can't find her now. So well, I couldn't find her. I haven't looked. I'm not looking right now. So I'll have to try and find evidence of whoever I'm talking about and put a video up so you can see how good they are and why I now think I should be able to do it. But either way, we're getting some greens and we're going to try free-forming crocheting. I have put aside a lot of green for this. So there's quite a lot of different kinds of green. Here is my sad little attempt where I learnt that you're supposed to, how you're supposed to do increases and decreases. Color wise, I liked it, but yeah. Here's a little something. So I've got pure wool, don't like wool, but I've got pure wool in this green, army green. Oh, I have some fluffy green, which I want for textures. I have a couple of the same green. This one is sage. I have a thicker green. I really quite like this. I don't know why I haven't used that for something else. Dark bottle. That's the name of it? Alright. Well, this one's name's Dark Bottle. These ones don't have names. Just they're all sorts. They all have all sorts written on them. Then I have a bunch, the Millends bag of this army green. I have a small bowl of this stuff. Oh, it's getting a bit tangled already, guys. Jesus. I have the smallest ball of some plush yarn or blanket yarn. I have some of that, which I really love this stuff. Another one of these. Another tiny attempt. Yeah, so this looks like it should be called Toxic Waste to me. I think it looks amazing. Then I have scissors in the bag. So we're going to use all these colours. Oh, Jesus. I already knocked stuff over. Let's get everything back in the bag safely. I saw people even on comments being like, oh, what's good tips for this? And people just been like, just do what you want. And it's like, fair. Like, I get you. But that's not a tip. Because if they're like me, I didn't know how you're supposed to freaking start them. So I had to work it out. So I'm guessing that's what most people did. And then I don't want to be a dick about it and be like, oh, this is how you start, because like I don't actually know what I'm doing. And this one's just hanging out so you can see what we're doing, really. While I watch Ashley Bentley, whichever it is, make all her beautifully cursed items. I don't know what to call them, but they're amazing. So this is so far. It's looking a little bit like an eyeball. I do hate all this. There's a hair in it. Ugh. My hair sticks to everything. But there is something nice about not having to worry about a pattern and just doing what I feel like. I like that. I like that a lot. I think I am liking the greens. It kind of looks like a shell. The curly shell. Anyway, eyeball, shell, something. Is this the one I used before? Okay, not that one. Maybe I'll find one of the olive color. I don't know. We'll go with something different. I'm about to change. But I think before I add any on like the textured colors or textured yarn, I think I want this to be a bit bigger. And I would like to add the texture on like its parts, like it's moss. I don't really know. I'll make this a little bit bigger and then we'll see. This feels amazing too, by the way. Yeah, I might go with this color next then. That's looking very weird on camera, almost like blue. But it's not. Are we impressed? Do we love? Okay, sorry about that. Let's keep going. So we're now here. I do see that I've done too many increases in this, which is making it do a bit of more of a wavy instead of flat. There we go. This is what we've got so far. Like one of the, I'm gonna find these and put them up properly, but like some of these are insane. I am starting to already tangle everything, so scissors. Oh, there you are. Okay, so where did this one come from? Alright, so it's the same color, but a different, both of them. What a pain in the butt. Doing this is kind of weird because I don't know how much to show you. Like, I don't know when to update because like, every time I do a row, I'm like, ooh, that now looks different. Yeah. Don't know if it looks better or worse, but it looks different. Right? Different. It's definitely better than my last attempt, I will say that. So, I mean, that's a plus. So now we just keep going. I feel like maybe I've focused too much on this side because that's where we started. I mean, no, there's no rules. You can go wherever you want. I've got to get out of that headspace. I'm trying to like sew in the ends as I go, or crochet in the ends as I go, but some of them are hard. I think I'm gonna go in with a thicker, we're going with this guy. Do I make this separate and then add? Okay, I think I need to make the shape weirder. Like I think I need to go from like here and just go out. Here. Yeah, I need to go from like here and just go. I think I will make this separate and then add it on. Yeah. But yeah, I keep looking at myself because I'm like trying to work out what to do next. So I think I'm going to start here, go like whoop. Okay, so the thing about the free-forming crochet is I have to keep reminding myself that there aren't like rules, because I'm adding this bit on and I've just basically, I guess, tacked it there and there. I've done these little bits here, hang on, So this is it so far. This little bit of fluff that I added in is 100% the most annoying part. I do want to add more, but this is just like, it feels great, but it's just super annoying. And I'm just adding on this bit that I've, like the one that I found earlier. So I'm gonna also go around this, and then I'm gonna tack it there. Or stitch it there. I don't know why I'm saying tack. And then continue on like, okay, so I'm liking this color. Now I'm trying to, this bit here was already, like, I guess I can't say free-formed wrong, but the increases and decreases were wrong. So it's like, it had the bends and stuff in it. And then I made the mistake of using yarn too big to go over this part, which has made it all more, the bends all more prominent. So now I'm trying to, I guess, fix that. I do like this color though. So I just need to go around to there so this can join up. But I don't want it, I need to, like, you also need to stop every now and again, flatten it out, and make sure you're not doing something wrong, I guess. That is, I'm loving the look of that. It just looks so weird, like, you sort of takes a second to realize what you're actually looking at. With this color, I might stop there, turn around, go back around this way, and then maybe make it to here. And then carry on. I'll do double crochets. Why not? As much as this is sort of going in not rules whatsoever, you do have to follow some rules to keep it from looking stupid. Okay, so that bit is like completely on now. Like a little bag. If I made another side, we could make this little. I've added a textured yarn here because I added 2 textured yarns on this side. It's also over here. Where is it? It's also here, but you can't really tell on that one. So I also have this little dangly bit that I've made look like a little bone. That's going to, I'm going to go off that part next. But what do we think? Getting there, turning into something. I think I could put this as like a centerpiece on my table and have stuff sitting on it. But I have a huge table, so yeah, so far I'm quite happy with it. I like the little textured bits. Something different, but I gotta think about what's next, and that's the hard part, because it's like, okay, I like it where it is. Obviously I've got to make it bigger, but I don't want to ruin it. Although someone's gonna look at this and go, it looks ruined. But I like it, and that's what this is about. Here's where we are now. I do like it. A bit weird. Do like it. Shoot close-ups so you can see this one here. Sorry, flatten it back out. See what I'm talking about? This one here has the like where it had too many increases and decreases, probably in the wrong spot. I've tried to fix a lot of them where I can, but I don't know, it is what it is. I know there aren't really any rules when it comes to the free-forming. Do what you want. If you are aiming for a shape, aim for a shape. If you're not, you're not. I can't tell if I am. I think maybe I want it to stay somewhat even in like a circular sort of somewhat even on each side, but I'm not aiming for it to be a circle. Do you know what I mean? Make sense? See, down here's now got this big bubble thing, so I'm going to try and offset that a little bit by having increases some build up over here. Now my battery's dying. Oh. I think it's one of those things that it really, it depends. It depends who's looking at it. Because I like it. I'm sort of at this point now though that I don't want to add to it. Yeah, I don't want to add to it because I like it the way it is. But it's not big enough for anything. So do I add to it or do I just call it? Maybe I'll hang it up somehow. I think maybe if I decide to add more to it, there'll be a second part to this, but as for right now, like, I don't really want to add to it and somehow ruin it. Even though because of what it is, I don't think it can be ruined because of the whole freeform side of things. I don't know. I think for me this is done for now. I can't really think of anything to add to it that isn't going to take away or ruin or whatever, and maybe the more maybe I'll do more and feel different. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you did. Any suggestions or tips to make this better, please feel free to put it all in the comments because I think I'm gonna need all the advice you have. Thank you so much. Bye.